Welcome to Student Result Management System. This is a project created by Druvi Tendulkar, Enid Fernandes, Anushka Shetty, and myself, Jaysel Silveira. This is a project description which gives us an overall idea of all the sections covered in our application. As we proceed further, I will explain all the sections in detail. Continuing further, our app starts with the user login section. One can either log in as a student or as a teacher. Let's log in as one of the students. The college provides all the students with their email IDs, usernames, and default passwords. But then the students can also change their passwords. So let's reset password. Let's enter the username of one of the students, the default password, and the new password. Oh, the current password was incorrect. So let's try one more time. Now the password gets changed. But if you have noticed, for resetting the password, we have to enter the current password. But in case you have forgotten the current password, we have another functionality that is forgot password. So let's click here. We need to enter the email ID of the student. And click on this send passcode button. It says password sent successfully. So let's check our mail. Yes, we get an email from Don Bosco College of Engineering. It says our new password is 263780. Let's enter it here. Confirm. Yes, and our password gets changed. So this is our new password. But you can also reset your password. If you simply reset without all the details being filled, then this message box pops up. So let's change. New password, let's give it as the previous password that we had given. Yes. So this is done. Let's log in. If we leave the password blank, then this message box pops up. And if we give an incorrect password, then it says that the credentials are invalid. So let's give the correct credentials. And the user gets logged in. As soon as the user logs in, the username of the currently logged in user gets displayed over here at the top left corner. And this is the student dashboard. And we can view the vision and mission of the respective department. Here it is specifically for computer department over here. Okay, so this student dashboard has these three sections. First of all, the view scorecard section. Once the teacher uploads the results, the scorecard containing marks for that particular semester can be viewed by the students in this section. It also calculates the overall percentage and it tells whether the student has passed or failed, depending upon the marks. Here we get a message saying that the result has not yet been uploaded. So we'll get back to this later. Next is the progress report section. This section will display a progress report of the student for consecutive semesters. This will help students keep a track of their progress. So currently we are in the fourth semester. So the percentage of the previous 3 semesters of the student that's logged in, that is Abhinav Shukla, gets displayed over here. Let's go back to the dashboard.
As you can see, clicking on this book bank system will take you to the main page. Here there are various subjects displayed. Clicking on each of these will take you to the respective textbooks and references of those particular subjects, and clicking on these links will take you to the PDFs. So here is the PDF of District Mathematics and its application displayed onto your screen. Now going back, it's the same for all the respective subjects. If we go to take one more example, as you can see, here is a PDF of textbooks for economics. Now going back to the main page, to the main dashboard.
Let's log out of the student's account. We come back to the login page. Next, let's log in as one of the teachers. The teacher login page also similarly as the reset password page and the forgot password page, which function the same way as that of the student. Let's log in as Ma'am Amrita. This is the teacher dashboard. You can see the list of all the faculty members in charge of the respective subjects, and we can click on these buttons here and we can view more information about the teachers, like the name, designation, area of interest, and so on. Similarly for all the other teachers. On the left hand side, we can see these two sections which are common to all the teachers. One is entering marks and the other is the book bank. This book bank for the teacher is the same as that of the student on the student dashboard. This section provides links of textbooks to all the teachers as a reference copy. We can just see like this. You click on any of these links and it will take you to the textbook online, like here. And we can view all this. Okay. Let's go back. Here at the top left corner, we can see the username of the currently logged in teacher as well as the image of the teacher. The first section is the enter marks section. In this section, the teachers can enter the marks of the students for the respective subjects. Let's click on this button. Let's display the Excel sheet. This Excel sheet has the student ID, the name of all the students in class, the marks of the student in discrete mathematics, followed by the rest of the subjects, the total obtained marks, the maximum marks, and the percentage of that student. So let's enter the student ID, let's say 6. And Ma'am Amrita teaches MedF, so this page opens up and she's supposed to enter MedF marks. Let's give the student 85 and let's save the record. So as we can see, student ID 6, the marks 85 get added for the MADAP subject. Let's enter for 7 as well. Get saved. Let's go back to the dashboard. Let's log out and let's log in as Ma'am Janvi. Ma'am Janvi is currently logged in. Let's enter marks, and as she teaches object-oriented software engineering, she has to enter marks of object-oriented software engineering. Let's display the Excel sheet. Student ID of 6, let's enter OAC marks. Say the student did really bad, 20. Marks get added. Similarly for 7, it gets added. Let's go back to the dashboard. Let's log out. Next, we'll log in as Sir Ankit, who is our class teacher. As Sir Ankit is our class teacher, he has an extra section that says upload results. So let's check this out. Here there's a button that says upload results. So let's click on this. It says all marks need to be entered and percentage has to be calculated. So we cannot upload results until this condition is satisfied. As we can see here that all marks are not entered as well as the percentage has not been calculated. So let's click on OK. Let's enter marks. This is the same as that of for the other teachers. So let's enter for, let's say, 21. Let's give him 55. Let's save this record. It gets saved here. There's an extra button here which was not present for the previous two teachers that says calculate percentage, which is also there only for the class teacher. So let's click on it. Excel sheet gets displayed with the button that says calculate percentage. Let's click on it. Oh, it says that all marks are not entered. So to calculate the percentage, which get calculated all together, all the marks need to be entered for that class. Let's click on OK. And let's go and enter all the marks for all the students in the class. So now we assume that all the teachers have entered all the marks of all the students. So let's go back here. Let's display the Excel sheet. All the marks are entered. Okay, so now let's calculate the percentage. Let's click here. Percentage calculated as well as the total obtained marks are also calculated over here. Let's click on OK. Now let's go back to the dashboard and let's upload the results. As can be seen, all the marks are entered and the percentage has also been calculated. So let's upload the results. Let's click here. And the results have been uploaded. Okay. Let's log out from the teacher's account. And let's log in as Abhinav Shukla, the student again. Let's check the scorecard of Abhinav. So now all the marks get displayed after the teacher has uploaded the results. You can also see the total calculated here and the percentage as well. And the result says failed because he has got 20 marks in Modern Algorithm Design Foundation. So he has failed the subject. Let's go back to the dashboard. Let's check his progress report. Now the percentage of the semester 4 also gets added. We can see and compare, and this helps to keep track of the progress of the students throughout all the semesters. Let's go back to the dashboard and let's log out. Let's log in as another student, say Nia Sharma. Let's enter her username and password. Login. Logged in as Nia Sharma. Let's view her scorecard. See her marks obtained, the total, percentage, and the result says passed because he has passed in all the subjects. As well as her student ID and name gets displayed over here. So let's go back to the dashboard and check a progress report. And her semester 4 percentage is also displayed here. So let's go back to the dashboard. So this was it, our app. Thank you. Let's exit the app.